Hey Midwest Fun Page, it's officially November, and it's time to talk about what's happened at Six Flags St. Louis so far in 2018 as we get ready for Holiday in the Park.
In 2017, they announced for 2018 an addition to the water park, Typhoon Twister. I'm really not a big water park guy, but in the beginning of the season, all we got was this big pile of dirt. But eventually they built it, and then it was open for a week, and they closed it because of an accident. During Holiday of the Park last year, they started to remove the Highland Fling. They announced for 2019 the addition of Supergirl is going to go in its place. In the beginning of 2018, there was a couple rides at Six Flags St. Louis that were not put together yet after refurbishment. It was rumored that they were going to sell the Excalibur. Later, it found out it was just being refurbished. Still hasn't ran the entire season of 2018. The other ride was Shazam, but eventually it opened for 2018. But the big thing for 2018 was the Colossus. They were going to set Colossus up to run at 2 or 3 miles per hour to run as an observation wheel. Man, this thing's starting to get old. We got this from Expo 84 from Louisiana. They shipped it to St. Louis after the World's Fair, and now we have it. The Colossus has not ran at 100% capacity since 20 years ago, and they've been running it at 50%, and then a couple of years ago they ran it at 25%. Now it's 1 car per 6, so I'd say 5%, and it takes forever to get on a car because it's running at a snail's pace. This is not a slowed down video. This is actually how fast it is going. And look at this line. These people are waiting over an hour so they can get on one of these cars. Now, they tried doing this in the beginning of the summer of this year, but the handrails were still there and customers were unable to jump through the handrails. They had to get rid of the handrails to run it at this speed. This is really not a good idea. This is a aging ride that a lot of other parks, they just don't have a Ferris wheel. It's not a big deal to have a Ferris wheel anymore. What stinks is the Colossus takes up a lot of really good land. You could put almost anything on this land. In fact, they used to have a barn on this land where they had a petting zoo, but they got rid of that in the 80s. Let's hope the days are numbered on the Colossus, but let's save that for another video. Can't they run this thing without water? And there's the Frisbee Harley Quinn ride. Take another look at the Colossus. Let's go get some lunch. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the Panda Express sign? In fact, all the signs in the front are gone. Wait a minute, there's a sandwich board. Let's see what it says. Alright, we're finally gonna get Chopped 6. And it says, welcome season pass dining. Awesome, because the Panda Express did not accept the dining pass. Oh, that TV's gone that was on the roof. Well, hopefully they'll put something cool up. Thank you for subscribing to the Midwest Fun Page on YouTube. And you can also find us on Instagram at Midwest Fun Page. Also on Facebook. So if you like these videos, Again, please subscribe. And for Midwest Heather, I'm Midwest Jim. Have a great day.